So normally I would have ended it off right at there after everything has gone down and all that. But I remembered there was something that was happening on the 16th. And, as they so eloquently put it,
ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup.
Yes, the White Heron
The competition
Cup,
will be judged by
where we get to select our dancer.
Your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it?
But you're in my house now.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand.
And it's always kind of weird that Shamir is one of the people that you could choose here for your lessons. Like, that's definitely weird.
And fairness.
Not for your lessons, but the fact that she's a judge.
Please make their way to the stage.
But it'd be funny if, like, we...
Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band
yes, of course. Who is our champion?
Very well. Begin!
Oh yes, such riveting dancing when you have no dance partner.
Time! That's all, folks! Splendid!
But it's going to be quite obvious who's the winner, right? I believe for...
Let's hear
I'll let him
what
say
the
it.
judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House.
Oh, that seems easy.
Keep practicing and you could really shine out there.
Yes, definitely no bias.
The Black
And we
Eagle
win.
House.
Therefore we win.
The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great
Yeah, of course. There's literally no way we would have lost. Especially when it's Dorothea.
Yes.
I think I dumped like a bunch of my charm items into her.
And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
I wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing.
It was like
Wonderful. Please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
It was very easy to see who was going to be our champion or who was going to win. By winning the White Heron Cup, Dorothea has attained a certification for the dancer class. Learn the sword of dance combat art and sword avoid plus 20 ability. Yeah, I believe on multiple playthroughs, if the previous winner had already won,
Thank you.
they give they automatically learn the ability
We did great.
of getting like the perks of, oh, here, I have this class, therefore I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Alright, let's get all this.
It all makes sense now.
Impressed yet?
Yes, of course. And we do get one more weekend before our mission, but and because we won that, we do get some of that, our renown increases, but we're just going to jump straight into the mission, and by that I mean I'm going to run around and do a bunch of stuff, because I said I was going to. So with that, everyone, I will see you all in a bit.
Eventually.
We did it! I couldn't be happier, Professor. I loved dancing in front of an audience again.
This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction.
So with this, I'm actually back, and I'm basically done with the exploration. I just kind of went around, got everyone except Yuri apparently, up to like the maximum happiness. Did I miss someone? And like Cynthia. So actually we'll go do that back off screen. But there was something else that was interesting.
Pardon me.
So if you talk to the gatekeeper and all that,
on the if a man in a
and you can put in like quote unquote which character you would want to meet in the Goddess Tower. And these are characters that are tied to your house. Now I believe I have seen Edelgard's and Bernadette's, but I felt like it'd be like, okay, each different playthrough I just select a character from say that specific house, and that'll be the one I will like say give the most attention to. They'll get their Goddess Tower event. Like I said, I've already seen Bernadette's. If I do put it in, I'll put it in here at this point.
Eventually.
What's that? Ghost? Is it a ghost? Don't eat me! It'll eat the skin right off my bones and no one will ever... Huh? Oh, it's you, Professor. What a relief. Right. I'm better now, thanks. But try not to scare me like that again, please. With the ball happening tonight, I was sure there wouldn't be anyone here. And from far off, you look... well, you kinda have a spooky silhouette. Legend? Oh, so if a couple swears a vow on the night of the ball, the goddess grants their wish? That's amazing! Is it true? I guess that's the sort of thing you miss when you spend all your time avoiding people. But wouldn't it be nice to spend some time alone with a nice guy in this lonely tower, cut off from all the rest of the world? Oh, Professor! Since you're here and all, could I ask you for a favor? As you probably know by now, it's my lifelong dream to live in solitude forever. So could you help me to swear that vow? Guess you're right. It probably wouldn't work out so well for me, would it? Ah, well, no use complaining. Actually, I'm happy I got to see you here tonight, even if it was just by coincidence. Would you mind staying a little longer? It's nice and quiet, and the sky's really pretty. I quite like the atmosphere. On a night like this, being out in the open doesn't seem so bad.
But I haven't seen any of the other characters, like even looking it up. So for right now, I'm going to stick to the Black Eagles, and yes, Linhardt is there. But if we're gonna like go like, oh, the characters from it, I believe I'll go with Petra. Petra comes to mind, and she'll be the one. And I might as well just show off going to talk to like Yuri, Lysithea, and all that, just so we can get their support ranks up. Because I remember where Yuri is, despite the fact that it's been like, 2 years since I played this game. Just give him like the typical gifts that everyone ends up enjoying. Well, not everyone, just like, oh here.
Thanks.
Give him like 15 different million flowers, find out which one he likes the most.
Thanks.
And there we go. I do know, actually, where is Lysithea? As I look around, where is she? Okay, she's most likely in the classroom. And I might as well have just walked there versus teleporting. But she's going to be in the Golden Deer classroom because even though they change houses, they really don't change their locations. There she is.
Even I'm still...
And we'll give gifts. Where is it? Tasty Baked Treat.
For me?
She likes sweets, and she also likes trading. But if I'm going to do anything, I'll just give her the owl flower because it's just a plus 50 for everyone. And with that, we are going to lock in, and that will just finish our exploration. We already did everything that needs to be done for this point. So now, we just hurry up and go to the 24th, shall we?
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
Yeah, you could probably make a guess on who Hubert fancies.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
Why are you even arguing about that? That doesn't even seem like something you should argue about.
Dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
This is a person, I feel like I've met this type of person in real life, who thinks they're all that in a bag of chips, but that person was genuinely not the kindest person, whereas Ferdinand is genuinely kind of a decent dude, all things considered.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky.
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I will
even more obvious.
I will fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Jeez, expecting me just to die, are you? Man, good vote of confidence from Linhart, of all things. Sure.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Ooh, intro cinematic masterpiece. Oh yes. Yeah, I know a lot of these are like generic NPCs and all that. It's like, oh, okay, here, get some of these. Let's have some more of these characters. Maybe they can be used as future designs for others. You know, other than say potentially very bland and changing in the future. Jesus Christ, this is reminding me of middle school all over again. This type of dance, it's ridiculous. I can't really commentate on this. Like, you actually don't like here. You expect them to switch. You really do just kind of like expect them, like, oh, okay, here, switch up, and like, here, let's get that dance going. And then it's Claude of all people to drag you to the dance floor. It's like, oh, hey, don't complain and all that, but really? And yeah, and that's just really the cinematic. And they jump to the corner knee. Running away? Not particularly.
You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Please don't rub it in. It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite. I might have known. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Huh, maybe that goddess tower. Doesn't think like anyone's there.
The goddess tower waits for you.
And like I said, I would have put in the Bernadetta one if I remember to record it. Or if not, maybe I'll put a link. Actually, now that I think about it, have I ever done the... No, I've done the Bernadetta one. I've definitely done the Bernadetta one.
Is the ball not enjoyable?
I had to escape. Too many people.
Escape? I thought the ball was for dancing, not fighting. Oh, escape, meaning to leave. I have understanding.
Better question is, why are you
I
here?
have been hearing about a legend, about the Goddess Tower. People have a belief that the goddess watches this place on this night. If you share a promise, the goddess will make that promise become true. That makes men and women who are close come to this place on this night. I am wanting to see that, and so I came to observe, with secrecy.
Ah,
no
secrecy.
One is here. I have much disappointment. Someone might arrive still. We could go find a hiding spot for both of us.
And the scandals begin.
We may have to be squished with each other, but I will not be worried if you are not. Oh, I have a realization. If someone sees us here with each other, they will think that we are with each other.
Exactly.
That is not acceptable for people to misunderstand.
For like the sake of a joke, I might as I wouldn't mind if someone commissioned me. But that, yeah, that actually could be a problem.
We should be returning to the ball. Separately.
It seems that everyone.
And boom, there you go. There's your Goddess Tower event.
Will you not dance some more?
And like I said, it changes between character to character, obviously. It could be from anyone in your house. It might be a few others. But it seems like everyone's like, well, I'd rather not. Not the dancing person.
Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Ah,
yes, I'm
you're
very
not the only
boring.
one who
Deal
feels
with
that
it.
way.
Is it a problem?
Look over
Most
there.
likely. Especially if someone like Celtis was in my head.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Do I have to follow her? Yeah. Good question. Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry
But for
up.
everyone, come yours. I need an
I know
energy
that
drink
you are
because I
curious to
have
see
been doing
what
this
she
for
is up
way too
to.
long and I'm tired. Because it's like the end of the day when I'm
I
recording.
hear someone singing from over there.
Man, this game has way too many long cutscenes. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna clip that. Well, I say clip, but more or less just to get the cover of the art. But watch it get copyright claim when I post this later. And if I put I was right, I'll probably pin it like I was right.
Heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
Well, apparently you're a time goddess gremlin stuck in my head, so there's an entirely possible chance that is true.
Song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
And here we are actually back with the day of the mission. I've been doing it, when I first was running around doing all that, I was doing a bunch of certifications basically to raise everyone's character stats. Because it's funny, because every time you pass a certification, that person, that unit, gets the base stats of that certification. So say for example, Happy here has 17 strength. Say, for example, I was to change her into, I don't know, the warrior class for some inexplicable reason. She would get a boost, she would gain an increase to the stats that are blue. So things that would be increased would be like, oh, okay, she gets that increase to the stats. So someone like, say, Marianne, who despite being a dark flyer has 17 defense, is because I promoted her to a fortress side. Yeah, this is the results of cheating. The only other time, like I said, I'm not going to do it for the rest of the playthrough, but the only other time I'm going to do it is when we do a maddening playthrough. Anyway, it's time to start that mission, shall we? Salvation at the Chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Jeralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garreg Mach.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old
I haven't
man?
seen him all month.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
Excuse me, what? I'm on break today.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the
Excuse
chapel.
me, what? Never mind.
Nonsense.
My break has been cancelled.
I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Yeah, quick question. Where do they come from if they haven't been if they didn't breach the walls, how did they get in? Were they summoned in?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Yeah, the better question are like, it's not even hard to assume it's safe. Were they killed? Hopefully not.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
And here we are, back in the map. So let's get all flying units and all that. Demonic beast, demonic beast, demonic beast. Got a kid over there. Here. I was about to say, let me zone. There we go. That's better. Zoom out. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demonic beasts. And I used these characters last episode, so I'm gonna swap them out. I will take some of our weaker ones. I feel like it'd be wrong not to take Petra in after, well, the Goddess Tower event. Take out Marianne, Constance. Actually, let's have the Ashen Wolves again. Take out, like, Scythia and Leone. Let's see, our lower level characters are technically Hubert, Ferdinand, Linthart, and all that. 21, 23. Actually, I might take in Annette, because she's our rally bot with 4 different rallies on. So I might swap her out, but probably not. And let's add some adjutants. Leone. Constance can get... Actually, here, Yuri can have Bernadetta's. 1. And you know what, Hubert? You can have... Where is he? cast bar because I find it funny. And this should be, again, like, because of the level I'm at, this makes it very easy for me. Anyways, let's start the chapter, shall we? Rout the enemy. Byleth, Edelgard, or Jeralt falls in battles.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
And it's my turn. And let's see. They all have 1 health bar. Happy by default can break
Sure
these.
thing.
So, I'm about to say, don't I have like the monster breaker skill for him? But I guess I don't.
Stay focused.
But someone like Byleth, where it's not to be much of a problem, Ruptured Heaven won't break though. So, that's just dust to dust. We're just gonna bank on a crit.
Let the lesson begin.
Like that. Like there's our crit. And there we go. There we go. Gains more attack. That's a problem for me. No, I'm not gonna do that.
To work.
Let's attack. We're going to bank on the... No. We're going to bank on the killer bow. We're going to bank on a crit.
Taking aim.
1 crit. Touch. Hey. No double crit, but I'll take it. We just needed 1. Oh god, it was a student.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Okay, so that takes care of 1 of them.
The sun.
I can attack from far enough away to where we're safe with constants. And you know what? We'll attack with Fimbulwinter. Oh, hey, there's a crit. Okay.
Yep.
And if we attack with... what was it? No, if we attack with Seraphim, it will auto-break, but I'd rather not risk it of dying. So, let's rely on Swift Strikes. And sure, we took damage, but it doesn't matter. And we'll just have him go right there. Gain some experience. And the only real smart option is to attack right here, so we do effective damage with Happy because of her personal skill.
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
I don't know, kid. We're about to find out. And we'll put Happy right there. Wait, what skills do I have? I have Alert Stance Plus on you, so... we won't probably get hit.
I will prevail.
We're gonna throw Edelgard right there.
I will get the victory.
Petra, so I can get all these characters really close.
As you wish.
And it feels weird using Hubert again, even though I haven't really played him in it. Oh, they're coming towards us.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Uh-oh. I knew you couldn't be trusted! Hey, how's it going? I'll kill you down. Oh, hey, no crit?
No.
There it is. Woot out. Just crit into death. Oh, it's probably because someone's online. That's why my thing slowed down for a bit. Oh, hey. Here's another crit. Yeah, despite the fact that this game, I believe, runs at like 30 frames per second, I get so many encoding errors with it.
You. I promise.
Like, versus something like Persona 3 Reload, where, yeah, the colors are muted and all that, but at least I don't get freaking encoding errors like every 10 seconds. Gonna have you go over there. And have you go right there. And we're just gonna physics further than that because again, it's more experience. Let's go. Have you right there. You got that right there. This should do good. This one's weak to lances. So we could throw an Nail Guard, who I believe, yeah, she has the Crescent Sickle, where she gets effective damage.
Don't waste my time.
And then bam. Break it. Sure, she gains a bit of a penalty, but it really doesn't matter. At least not right now. Attack, Steel Sword. We have Finesse Blade, and we have no combat arts for our Killer Axe. Or we should just do this, because we get crits. I'm about to say double crit? No. Okay, she leveled up. Nice.
Hard work created this.
Very good stats.
Sorry. That was a close one.
Yeah, get out of here before you get cremated. Well, not cremated, incinerated. Yeah, that'd be a good. Oh, Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Alright, he's moving up. Assist. I have. Well, actually, here, let me attack from a distance. I was about to say, maybe we get crit, maybe we don't. Oh, screw you, game. Kidding me? Get out of here with that 90%, like 93% accuracy, you bull. Get the hell up, Yuri.
Expected.
Here's the thing, Baltus. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna punch it really, really hard. Let's see. Unarmed. Fire, Balgno, Ragnarok, Nosferatu, Seraphim. We're just gonna go with Silver Gauntlets, I guess. What?
Strong enough?
Oh, come on! Okay. Attack with Miasma. Get good damage. And this should be good. Get guaranteed kill.
Take me all you want.
And like, I'm not really hurting for materials and minerals and all that.
You're better than I thought.
You saved me.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. Received an energy drop. Now, oh, chapter's over. Okay. I was honestly, the last time I played this, I guess it's because it's been forever since I played this chapter. I honestly thought like, oh hey, we're gonna get in a situation where it's like, here's more that we have to deal with.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
I believe this is the first time in Fire Emblem where someone's powers were used to reverse time, and we see it happen. Byleth going through their canon event. It's standard practice in Fire Emblem. If they're a pre-promoted unit of a main character, they have to die. Or if they're a parent in general.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, Your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you.